Welcome to Psyched for You, your go-to channel for unlocking the powers of your mind and emotions. In today's video, we're diving into the topic of mental strengths and how you can become mentally strong by focusing on your thoughts. Let's get started. Mental strength requires managing three things: our emotions, our thoughts, and our behaviors. But here's the kicker: it's often our thoughts that are the biggest challenge. Your internal dialogue can shape how you feel and behave, influencing everything from your self-esteem to your relationships. We all have that voice in our head, narrating our lives. But what if that voice is inaccurate or irrational? This kind of thinking can cause problems in communication, decision-making, and relationships. The key to being emotionally strong often lies in recognizing and correcting common thinking errors. Here are 10 common thinking errors that might be holding you back. All or nothing thinking. We tend to see things as black or white. Example: I'm either a success or a failure. Embrace the gray areas and notice the small wins. Overgeneralizing. We take one negative event and assume it applies to our entire life. Example: I failed once, so I'll fail every time. Recognize when you're making sweeping statements based on one incident. Filtering out the positive. Focusing on the bad while ignoring the good. Example: I made one mistake, so the whole day was terrible. Balance your perspective by acknowledging both positive and negative events. Mind reading. Assuming we know what others are thinking. Example: she didn't text me back, she must be mad at me. Remember, you don't know someone else's thoughts unless they tell you. Catastrophizing. Expecting the worst possible outcome. Example: I missed a deadline, now I'll lose my job. Challenge these extreme thoughts by considering other, more balanced outcomes. Emotional reasoning. Believe your emotions reflect reality. Example: I feel scared about this change, so it must be a bad idea. Separate feelings from facts and challenge emotional assumptions. Labeling. Using labels to define people or situations. Example: he made a mistake, he's an idiot. Avoid defining someone based on a single action. People are more complex than that. Fortune telling. Predicting a negative outcome without evidence. Example: if I try this, I'll probably fail. Remind yourself that the future is uncertain and outcomes can surprise you. Personalization. Believing everything is about you. Example: he's in a bad mood, it must be something I did. Consider other explanations before blaming yourself. Unreal ideal. Comparing yourself to others unfairly. Example: she's more successful than me, I'll never get there. Focus on your own path rather than comparing your journey to someone else's. Now that you know the common thinking traps, how can you fix them? Challenge your thoughts by asking, is this 100% true? Look for evidence that contradicts these negative thoughts. You don't have to replace negative thoughts with overly positive ones. Instead, aim for realistic thoughts. With practice, you'll not only change the way you think, but also how you feel and act. This can help you make peace with your past, handle the present with more clarity, and face the future with confidence. Thanks for watching. Remember, mental strength starts in your mind. Take charge of your thoughts, and you'll be amazed at how much your life can change. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time on Psyched for You.